A Tamil family has suffered a major blow in its legal bid to stay in Australia. The couple and their 2 children were taken by Border Force officers 3 months ago from their central Queensland home and placed in detention. Today, the federal court rejected an appeal against their deportation.
Priya and her daughter petitioned the court in the hope it would send their family's case back to immigration authorities for another hearing. Her husband's attempts had already failed, and it was the last legal avenue for the family to stay.
They're devastated. To hear Nadez and Priya just sobbing and Nadez just silent, but you can hear the grief.
The judge found immigration authorities who had denied refugee status had properly conducted their assessment. She also noted that the husband Nadez had returned to Sri Lanka 3 times during the Civil War and that it had ended nearly 10 years ago. But supporters say the family should be allowed to stay.
Outside of the very complicated legal jargon, this is actually just a story of a man, his wife and their 2 Australian-born daughters and a little country town in central Queensland that wants them back.
The town of Biloela rallied after the family was taken in March to detention for allegedly overstaying bridging visas. More than 100,000 people have signed a petition calling on Immigration Minister Peter Dutton to step in.
It's suitable for him to intervene when it's in the public interest. So I think this is a clear case of it being in the public interest. The people of Biloela have spoken.
In a statement, the Department of Home Affairs said the case had been comprehensively assessed and found it didn't meet Australia's protection obligations. This town says it won't give up the fight to keep the family in the country, but acknowledges chances are slim. There are now 21 days to appeal the decision, otherwise they'll be deported. Amy McCosker, ABC News, Biloela.